And welcome back, guys. As you can see, probably in the background there, some things have changed in our house. We've been mowing down on food right now. I've got a new spear. Found it while floating around and adventuring. I've also got a bunch of little flags that I love the look of them. The bright red kind of accents really well. Oops. I don't have much in the way of food, but I should have plenty in the way of food for what I need to do. Oh, oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons all the time. So, as you saw there, the new spear has the blink charge again, which is really nice. I just didn't realize it was doing damage to that. I've also got the double jump tech, the dash tech, and the turn into a ball tech. Just the basic forms of it, because I figured it was what we needed. But for today's episode, we are going to focus on this: the scan objects to find flooring clues. Now, this plant is actually really nice because over in that direction are Florins, and there's Hytool over in that direction. We're kind of like in dead center. So we should be able to find Florins pretty quickly. I don't think they're super far away. It's so nice to be able to do that double jump now. I'm gonna have to murder some stuff, of course. Our new spear is electric based, apparently. Look at them in there. Oh, he's chasing me down. Oh, I got rid of them. Okay, yeah. I've also done some upgrading to the matter manipulator. I've got the ability to pick up water and the ability to paint tiles. So now we can actually pick up lava and healing water and stuff like that. Oh, stabby. And we're already at the flooring area. So, this is the flooring area. You can tell by the statues. So in order to scan it, we have to throw up our end and just scan objects. You see a tiny little progress bar? It means there's quite a bit of stuff to scan. Now, we only have to scan stuff that's green, because that's the only stuff that's important. Now, there is also stuff we can loot. As long as we don't break their boxes, they don't seem to care about us taking stuff from the crates. Now, if we decide to break something and then take that, it will trigger like a don't steal our stuff type of thing. Oh, they got a quest. Phone wants to meet Sasuna. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have triggered that. We're not doing any quests today, because those usually take us all the way around the planet to some other random location. Oh, there's a hunting spear. There's that. We'll take that. We're slowly building some scanning. The Florins have a very primal style to them. Very primitive. It's not a bad style. I actually kind of like it. Oh, hunting rack. This is stuff. I actually like these green orbs quite a bit. You can eventually print them out with a device. You eventually effectively get to build a 3D printer, and you can make most of the architecture from that. So there's not a real reason to like loot it. What is nice spear? What is that? That one's 14.6. Well, ours is 16.7. It's the same blink explosion. If it was a rocket spear, I'd consider it. Still looking for that rocket spear, man. Having the ability to have a flamethrower is just significantly useful. Hey, closed it in my face. Oh, little jug we can scan. These are really cool, these little fire pits. They're just sitting on like actual stone blocks, but the fire pit's actually really cool. I like them. It acts as the same effect as our fire pit, so it's like a stove. Oh, there's a big statue there we'll take. We'll open that up, scan the spear. There's nothing in that, apparently. These trees are really cool as well. If you cut these down, they give you mostly plant matter, and it's really quite nice. The only problem is they don't give you wood. I wish they would give you like some wood, because then I'd replace all my trees with it. Oh, what's in here? Oh, that's another thing? Okay, sure. Let's go down here. I love, their sunken houses are actually really quite nice. I don't understand how their sunken houses don't fill with water, though. Like, it should theoretically fill with water, unless they've got a hole hiding somewhere. There's a lot of Florins down here. If you steal from them enough, they will eventually attack you. And the entire place becomes hostile, and it never stops being hostile, as far as I can tell. We're so close to figuring out all the clues. So we just need a few more things, and it's just unique stuff. Like, these blue things don't do it. Okay, they're just stuff you can scan and get a comment from your character. Well, there's a chest. I'll take that. There's nothing in the crate. And up. And over. I keep forgetting I have the double dash and the double jump and stuff. Oh, there's like a little stove. Oh, it's a small cabinet. Okay. That's actually kind of nice. I like that. It's a little cute one. No, get out of the bed, idiot. Oh, well, we're at a Florence stuff now. Okay. We didn't get all the things. So what we now need to do is find another Florin structure of some sort. So, essentially what now happens is we have to do some exploring and find another Florin outpost or cave or whatever in attempts to... Oh, there's a little flower chest. I'll take that. I bet you the chest is probably valuable too. I'll take that. In an attempt to find... We have to find one in order to be able to scan some more stuff, and hopefully there'll be enough in it. Now, I'm pretty sure we found one already. I'm not positive. I'll take the tungsten, because I want it. I'll take the copper, because I'm just going to take it, because it's copper. Why not, right? I'm pretty sure we did find one before. Not positive. I've had a lot of worlds in this game. Like the planet, as you go around the planets, you tend to lose track of which planets. That's some more tungsten there, but I'm gonna pass it up. Aha. There we go. I'm just gonna take a quick gander around this area to see if anything pops up. He's adorable, isn't he? Look at him. He's a little pink guy. He's kind of adorable. One thing that's great about having the double jump is we have the ability to like break or fall. And now that we have the ability to suck up water, we can suck some of this out. Now there's a trick to this. If you leave some water, the rain will refill it with more healing water. But if you take it all out, like every last little bit of it, so it stops the glow, you'll lose the healing water effect. It'll just become normal water. So you want to like suck down a little bit and leave like a little layer of it. You can see where the light starts to dim a lot. Like right there. That's when you want to stop taking it out. Because you want to keep your sources, right? Yeah. That way it can refill and you can mine it forever. Ow. I did not even see him there. If he picked a fight, we must respond. Oh. He's gonna die anyways. There he goes. Ha ha ha. What is one of these things? Trigger and run. Oh, I got four. Sometimes it's really not worth opening those things, but I have to. I have to check, you know. Go away. Bad you. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take poultry. Oh, chest. Have I not gone this far? Okay, poison, you can stop anytime now. I'll top down the tree. Because you can always use more wood. Pick up the chest, because I love those crates. They're very nice chests. The only problem is, much like the hell was that noise? It sounded like a mosquito. Was that you? No. That wasn't him, right? Bit of lag going on there. Oh, that's more lag. There's a lot of carrots over here. I guess I haven't explored all the way around the planet. I thought I had. Oh, there's some angry stuff. Bye. Just a random hut. I'm sorry, it sounds like there's a mosquito or something. I'm not sure if that's IRL or if it's in the game. It's very hard for me to tell. It's always in the same ear, so whatever it is, if it's in the game, it's that way. It's kind of bugging me. It's not constant, just in case you're wondering. Well, if it's in the game, you probably heard it as well. It's just, it almost sounds like maybe a creature's like sound animation. Well, hello guys. That's not intimidating at all. So this is a high school area, the fish people. They're very Japanese inspired, obviously. And they're all about Zen and all that kind of stuff. We will eventually have to scan all this stuff, which is why I'm not going to do it now. Or even mess with their stuff. Because that's a future episode. You're getting a little bit of like a sneak preview of their stuff right now, but... See, there's that sound again. I'm very confused. Alright, I'm not sure why I'm running back to base. I can just beam to it. So in order for us to find another foreign base, we are probably going to have to go to a different planet. So, what I figured is we'll drop off anything of value at our base. And dump. What's this? This is just building supplies. There's a dude. Who are you? What are you doing outside my base? Hi? Oh, you're a merchant. You're selling mercenary gear? Mercenary is 15%. Isn't that the same as my scout gear? It is. Combat medic chest plate. Isn't that what I'm wearing? No, that's different. Mine's 50, 22.5, 10, and 10. It's the same, it's just a different design. It's not like my breastplate version. That's interesting. I kind of like the look of it. It's a lot better than this like metal sheet on the front. That's the same pants I have though. You know what? I don't think it's worth buying it, but it is worth being able to sell some stuff. Strange flower box. Okay, we can sell him that. And we can also sell him that. This apparently is like a cover to make us look like a plant. We're not going to wear those. We don't use those. You can get rid of that. You can get rid of that. What else do you have? You can have nothing else? No, everything else I need. Sorry. That's all you get. Sell. So apparently merchants float around in here. That's interesting. Turn that back on. On, off, on, off. Oh, look at him. He's a nice looker. Alright, so let's smelt up a bit of copper to get this stuff out of our inventory so I can throw it in the chest. Just shift click all that in there. What did we get? We got a recipe for a chest. Hey. Should be opening my door. You better close it when you leave, boy. You didn't. Well, that's not okay. I don't want things in my area. Jeez. I mean, come on. Who does that? Ugh. So, okay. So apparently the strange flower thing. Oh, it's not a. There it is. It's a decorative thing, isn't it? Flower box. Strange oversized flowers. You can hide inside? What is that supposed to mean? Like you can sit in it? I don't know. It requires 20 blue petals though. That's a lot of petals. Anyways, let's put down our junk in here, and then we're gonna have to find ourselves a new planet because it's the only way we're gonna get some shiny stuff. We'll also put this stuff in there. Alright, so we got beam up to the planet, or to our ship. And we gotta find another Florin inhabitable planet. Florin inhabitable? Florin liked planet? I don't know what you want to call it. This one here is the desert. This one here is our starting one. So it's not going to be on the starting one, because there wasn't any forms in the starting one. Was there? I feel like there wasn't. Not positive. Don't quote me on that. And this is the desert, which means we're going to have to go out of it, which means, more than likely, we're going to have to, which means we have to go to get some fuel, because we don't have any fuel in our tank right now, so we can't actually go anywhere. Or leave the system, I should say. Is there any moons in this place? Yes. Back here. Which means in order for us to do that, we need to get an environmental protection pack thing. Which I'll show you how to make. In the next episode, apparently, because I wasn't watching the time. So, yeah. We'll have to make a new suit in order to progress any further, so I will see you, I don't know, whenever I see you.